Real estate has always been a great concern for the rich. It is about buying a place and maintaining it to the extent that the property would stand out from all other places. We have picked the top 10 most expensive houses in the world. So, let's get started. Number 10. The Beverly House, Beverly Hills, California. Beverly House is one of its most costly resident houses and has been recorded with a current cost of $135 million. The house had been lavishly decorated and taken care of with its maintenance, and repair happens quarterly a year. You can rent this house for just $600,000 a month. Not cheap by any means. The house is built on 6 acres of land with different kinds of houses having different shapes. It includes American, Italian, and Spanish styles of houses. The central or main house is shaped in an H-shaped architecture. The wall's height is 50 feet tall, with hand-carved ceilings, an extensive library, swirling balcony, billiard room, family room, and Art Deco nightclub. With a variety of pools and a separate spa area, this grand house is not only a costly choice, but a worthy option to choose. The house was built in 1949, and the architect was designed by Gordon Kaufman, whereas it was constructed by the banking executive Milton Getz. Since then, this house has been in the spotlight and has been rented for different movies. Number 9. Fleur de Lis Mansion, Los Angeles. The mansion is built as a French castle, Vaux-le-Vicomte, and it was constructed in 2002 with 12 king bedrooms and 15 lavishly designed bathrooms. This villa has swimming pools, jacuzzi, spa area, a wine cellar, a 2-story library, commercial kitchen, a cutlery room, and a spacious ballroom. The property also features different indoor and outdoor sports facilities such as a pool, spa, tennis court. This house has been rented a few times by the famously known ABC TV for their different serials. This house's original cost is across $102 million, and it has just been sold in the past March of 2020. Number 8. Villa Leopold, Villefranche-sur-Mer. This villa resides in the heart of the coastal city of Villefranche-sur-Mer. This stunning mansion was built by the Belgian king Leopold II, who gifted his beautiful mansion to his mistress. Later on, the Lebanese banker named Edmond Safra bought the estate in 1988. The house was then transferred in the name of her wife. She became a widow in 1999, as her husband died in an arsonist fire in 1999. This stunning villa is designed with an extended 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, an outdoor kitchen, pool, and helipad. This impeccable mansion was built on 50 acres, and this estate has been featured in films such as The Red Shoes and To Catch a Thief. Number 7. Kensington Palace Gardens, London. Being passionate about Taj Mahal, this villa was designed by the Indian steel tycoon Lakshmi Mittal, who called it Taj Mahal. The house was bought for £57 million, and its present worth is across $89.4 million. Mittal purchased this house from the British business giant Bernie Ecclestone in 2004. This house has been designed with the creativity of different cultural bath styles, swimming pools, art galleries, and ballroom for significant events. The total area of this house is across 55,000 square meters with 12 bedrooms. Number 6. Penthouse at the Tour Odeon, Monte Carlo. You have never thought that a penthouse can be expensive as this. A 49 floors magnificently built penthouse which has been open to anyone. This penthouse has already been declared as the most expensive penthouse. With a 35,000 square foot area, this house has a lot to astonish many of its buyers. With a set cost around $400 million, it was set that the penthouse will be sold around the year 2015. However, there's no recent update about its owner. With the 560-foot skyscraper building, this will be the second tallest building on the Mediterranean coast. It has different kinds of slides and pools that are enough to amaze many of its visitors. Number 5. Antilia, Mumbai. Antilia has been declared as one of the most pricey and expensive real estates in India right now. The 27-story house has been valued several times across $1 billion. However, the owner is not in the mood to sell it early on. The elegantly built architecture is built by Mukesh Ambani, an Indian business tycoon and a multi-billionaire. The design of this architect was drawn by the Chicago-based architect called Parkins and Will. This building was a massive space of keeping 168 luxurious cars with 3 helipads. The house has a giant temple, executive suites, a fitness club, and an enormous home theater. Number 4. Palazzo de Amor, Beverly Hills, California. Another pic of Beverly Hills, which has been listed at about $195 million. The house is owned by the real estate tycoon Jeff Green. This mansion has been designed in a 25-acre area with a space across 53,000 square feet. This house has 23 bathrooms, 12 bedrooms, a bowling alley, a theater, tennis courts, swimming pools, and waterfalls with lavish designs and decorations. The car garage of this mansion can take up to 27 cars at a time. It also has a vineyard that produces its own wine. Number 3. Fairfield, Sagaponack, New York. Built on a 63-acre oceanfront, this compound has a worth around $248.5 million. The house has been owned by a billionaire and investor called Ira Renette, who started its real estate business in 1999. This house has 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, own electricity generation plants, swimming pools, synagogue, and 2 courtyards with lavish designs. With a personal home theater and basketball court, this place deserves to be witnessed. Number 2. Senado 2.0, Medina, Washington. This mansion was custom built by the famously known Bill Gates, who designed it according to modern use in architecture. The mansion was bought by Bill in 1988 for $14 million, and it was named Citizen Kane. The smartly designed house with all modern facilities provides all that you can think to have in a mansion, from swimming pools, a library, garage, home theater, and whatnot. The house is built on smart technology that assumes everyone's likings and dislikes and changes its room's temperature accordingly. Number 1. Central Park West, New York. This house has been considered the most powerful address, and the building is known as the Limestone Jesus. The area has been entirely in highlight due to the powerful residents residing around the city. This penthouse was bought in 2008 at around $45 million. With all the amenities, this penthouse is considered as the most expensive in all. There were speculations that the owner Daniel Loeb tried to sell the house but could not get much more of a price than $100 million. This closes our chapter of the top 10 most expensive houses. Please tell us which one of them looks more astonishing to you. Also, send your comments, like the video, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.